Yes, guys, welcome to Red Corner Boxing. You with Jam and Mr. Neutral as always, and we are here for Pat Brown versus Lewis Oakford in the cruiserweight division. This should be a fun fight for as long as it lasts. Stick with us. Just before we get started, we're sponsored by Easy Storage. You know the rest. I'm not going to bore you with it. Octagon Blog is our new sponsor. Check out some of their goods that they provide. Absolutely amazing. Look at that red corner jacket. You ain't going to see nothing better than that on the market, but they are expensive, but that's why they're good. So thank you for tuning in, guys. Me and Mr. Neutral are going to walk you through this fight between Pat Brown and Lewis Oakford. Here we go. The records, as I stand, is Pat Brown 2-0. He's got both by knockout, of course. He's the banger. He's a big cruiser. He knows what he's doing. He had a great amateur career. And we've got Lewis Oakford, 6 wins, no knockouts, 2 losses, and 1 by stoppage. So what's your thoughts on this, Mr. Neutral?
Yeah, another good Pat Brown test here. Lewis Oakford only beaten by the very, very decent Alois Jr. last time out by third
Alois
round
Jumbi,
knockout.
what a prospect he
Yeah,
looks now. And he had a defeat himself, so it shows a defeat don't define you.
that's right. And
As Fraser
yeah,
Wilkinson showed earlier, a fellow Scotsman of Alois Jumbi.
and he's got 6 wins under his belt as well as the 2 defeats. So, he's well capable of taking Pat Brown the distance if Pat's not on his best game. But the chin is untested for Pat Brown. Will Lewis Oakford test it?
Let's find out together, brother. Let's find out together here on Red Corner Boxing.
He's certainly very focused and determined looking as Pat Brown. Just keeping Lewis Oakfield bouncing on his toes around the outside, moving right to left, left to right. Pat Brown just trying to walk him
Brown
down.
caught him with a little jab there, and that rocked Oakford already. That's not a good sign for Lewis Oakford. It was just a stiff little left jab, and it caught him, and it seemed to stagger him back a wee bit.
Certainly did.
Just waiting for the detonator here, I am. Just waiting for the detonator.
Yeah, he has. He's only thrown the 1 punch so far. Another one to the body. Brown stalking him.
Yeah, he's looking for that one shot.
Wild lunging left by Brown.
Just doesn't need to make the same mistakes that Qualler made earlier and leave it too long and then let Oakford get confident and come onto him.
That's true.
Because that can take a lot from an unexperienced boxer. You know what I mean? Having someone come onto you, you've never faced it, it can just throw you off your game. We've seen it with William Collar earlier and he never recovered from it. You don't need to see Pat Brown doing the same scenario here. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, Oakford's ready to go. Brown's just caught him with a cheeky left underneath and overhand right. I think this could be the end right here. He's covering up, he's running, is Oakford. The ref's having a good look. This could be the end. I think this is all she wrote. He's taking a good look. He's still wailing away. This should be the end. But Oakford survives, mate. True match grip right there from Lewis Oakford.
Yeah, he wasn't getting
again.
He wasn't
coming
getting
back on
much.
the second feed. Oh, big uppercut. Oh, it's over. It's over. It's over. It's fucking over. It's over. Pat Brown absolutely worked him. Worked him. Just worked him. Wow. 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 What more do you say? He has just blown away a guy who's peak tough. You know what I mean? Absolutely cleansed him in there. What a performance. What a performance. What do we say about Pat Brown, mate? Just needs to step up in class now, eh?
Well, after 3 fights, they're not going to do too much stepping up. They'll probably keep him another couple of fights at the more or less the same standard. But yeah, he dominated Lewis Oakford there. That was pretty
Here's
impressive.
one for you, Neutral. Would you like to see him in with Alois Jumbi in a few fights? Imagine that, mate. Because Alois Jumbi's took a loss himself. Alois Jr., he's took a loss himself. How about 3 or 4 fights down the road, them two meet up? What a big fight that'd be. Either in Scotland or the UK, or in England, sorry. What would you prefer?
No, don't matter where it is, as long as, it's one of them fights that gets made.
Yeah, that's it. Alois has got a huge Glaswegian following, though, so they'd love that over there, to be fair.
You
But
certainly
yeah,
are.
anywhere, man, anywhere's anywhere. A boxing ring's the same wherever it is in the world, isn't it? So just he looks a good prospect, but that's all he is at the moment is a prospect. We got to keep our feet on the ground. He's still a prospect. You know what I mean? He's had 3 wins, 3 by knockout, but the opponents are suspect. Let's say.
I'm not sure that was a bit of a premature stoppage myself, but um,
The right did fuck him up. The right did definitely do a job on him. But he seemed composed still, didn't he, Oakford? He still seemed like he had
yeah,
a bit to offer.
he was covering up. He only took 7 shots that I could see from his last punch that he threw that before the ref stopped him. So a bit premature for me,
Yeah.
but
Well,
it
that's
is
the end
what
of
it
this
is.
show. This was a beautiful, quick show, Mr. Neutral, as we expected it would be. So that's all good, mate. And we'll be back for Joe Cordina. So, basically, from me and Mr. Neutral, we're going to say goodbye already. And please join us for the next one. And we're going to walk you through Joe Cordina. And that's going to be a great fight. And of course, we're going to be back for Jack Catterall against Harlem Eubank too. So, join us for that too, guys. God bless. Mr. Neutral, see you very soon.
See you soon.
Take care.